Kishane Thompson has put the world on notice with his 9.75 seconds world lead. Yeah, man, he's telling everybody out there, say, if you want to beat me, you have to come good. Now, like a full time is not going to take me out. But there are some persons who found his post-race interview a little arrogant, in particularly one question. Yes, sir, that's what some people are saying to me when we had conversations, and even some of the comments would want to suggest that. So I want you to take a listen to the interview and then tell me your thoughts. Also, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Here's the interview.
I'm a very hungry person. I'm not really a media person, or I don't really say much, but I let my actions on the track do the talking.
9.6 life from this last season compared to this season.
It's been a bit better. Obviously I'm running a bit more, so I'm really grateful. Yeah.
Last question, have you been practicing your dip?
Dipping is not really the key part of a race, honestly. If a person is good as they are, from 0 to 100 meters, if you set yourself apart from the competition, you don't need to dip. I'm just saying that if you're that good, you don't need to dip. If you execute a race like you should, and you separate yourself from the pack, yeah.
You said you're running.
Dipping is. It doesn't take much to learn how to dip, honestly. Understand? The majority and the best part of the race is the drive phase, the transition, and your maintenance. Imagine going from 0 to 95 meters or 90 meters about, and you're back. You're back. You're at the back of the field. Dipping is not going to save you to win. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. So in particular to the question about him practicing in dip, and where that would have came from with the reporter, because at the Olympics he placed second because him and Noah are on the same time, but of course Noah got the nudge because Noah torso was over the line first, because apparently Noah dipped. So I guess that's where the question is coming from. But even last night, somebody was having this discussion with me in the National Stadium, and I said them not like him response and him need for go practice, because if it come down to that again, yada yada yada. And I guess the fact that he's saying if you separate yourself from the competition, you don't need to do it, and some people are saying it sound arrogant and him need for go practice and XYZ. But I mean, me personally, I don't think it's arrogance, but I think he was possibly annoyed with the question, because a question like that probably will remind him of something that him really trying to put behind him and putting things in place so it don't happen again. And it sounds as if he's saying, look here, I just want to separate myself from the competition. Me not gonna make no boy run up on me again like that. I mean, I guess that's what he's saying. But other people are saying, but in the event it happen again, you have to make dipping a habit. Him say not really nothing too hard to learn. So but I personally just feel like, Kishane kind of never liked that question. But what you say, I want to hear your thoughts. Drop your comment. You think it sounded a little arrogant, his response, or, I mean, people are just, as usual, as we normally do, read into things more than we really need to. So drop your comment. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And until my next upload, take care.